Welcome to Cosetta's Place, and I am in Tucson, Arizona. It is hot. It's not too bad. There's a little breeze going. I got my fan, so I can hear my fan going. I got my backup fan. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, I got my water. So today's video is a hodgepodge of different things. I wanted to go over, show you all some of the little things I bought along the way. Then I forgot to show you. Just little trinkets. And then, or something like that. And then we went to Michael's and Joannes, y'all. I was in the clearance section only. I really was. So it's not bad. I didn't do bad. I did good. So I'll just show you. It probably won't be too long. Just want to show you a few things, and yeah. So first, I want to show you. I'll show you this. When I first left Virginia, then I went through West Virginia, and this is what I got when I went through West Virginia. It's a pencil, but it's made out of like an actual tree bark or stick or something, and they got West Virginia written on it. Isn't that cute? And when I forgot to show y'all that back then, because you know I like pencils, and then that's my memory for West Virginia. I wanted to get something through every state that I went in, but y'all know the first like 5 states I just kind of flew. I didn't barely stop for gas, so I don't have something for every state. But I have an idea that I'm working on for that. I got in New Mexico, which was just right before Arizona, and I stopped at it was like a little market place, not festival, but they have outdoor. Y'all saw the picture in New Mexico. Let me see, this in the leaving Albuquerque one. It was a picture of all the peppers were hanging. So I found this in that shop. Isn't it adorable? And it's a real coffee cup or teacup for me. But it looks like pottery, like a pottery thing, but it's an actual cup you drink out of. Isn't that adorable? I just had to have it. And I was like, that is very unique. And me and the tea. So that's what I got in New Mexico. The same place. I got this for my son. It's Hatch, New Mexico. And I think these are the Hatch peppers. I think that's what they're called. Wendelin was telling me about it. We had some when we were eating at the restaurant. And they just right amount of heat. And my son loves all kinds of peppers, whether it's jalapenos or habaneros or ghost peppers. So this is Hatch peppers. So I wanted something compact that I could send to him, and something he liked. So I got that for him. Then today, like I said, we went to Joannes. First went to Joannes. Let's see, where did I get it, Joannes? Oh, Joannes is having the clearance. And I've been watching other channels. I think Jeanette from DIY Creation 7 kept saying there's clearance at Joannes. And Joannes don't usually have a good clearance. I mean, it doesn't usually. But it did good. It's doing good now. So I'm going to show you what I got at Joannes. Just a little bit. Okay. This is... I'm saying Hygge, but I don't think that's right. Am I Hygge? The girl told me how to say it, but I can't remember. But anyway, it's Hygge Charm. And it has little sparkles. And this was on clearance for $5. Listen, now this is a huge thing for $5. And this is a medium size 4. 97% acrylic, 3% other fibers. But I thought that was so pretty. I got 2 of those. I thought that was a good deal for this yarn. Then I got this is ZZ Twist, and that's Lion's brand, and it was on clearance for $2.47. And but I didn't pay that. Let me see. Oh, yes, it was an additional 25% off the clearance price. So yeah, so this one was $3 and something for each, $3.30 or something like that. Yeah, that's what it was. You know me, my deals. And then this was $2.47, but it came down to $1.85. So I got 3 of these. And I've been wanting to try these for a while because of the way it's spun. It looked, let me see if you can see. See that? And I love this color orange. And this is 100% acrylic. And this is a 3.5 ounce thing. But anyway, so I got 3 of those. I couldn't pass it up. I've been wanting to try this. So that was a perfect time to get it. So that is what I got at Michael's. I think I did an awesome job with clearance and 25% off their clearance price. Now you know. So that was Joanne's. Oh, while I was in Joanne's, y'all, guess what happened? What happened was, okay, I was in Joanne's and I was looking for clearance to head to the front. And so I went on back to the regular yarn, just looking around. And I was talking to my aunt, and I said, I wonder if there's any clearance back here. And the lady who works there heard me, and she says, yes, ma'am, there's some over here, all this. And she showed me what she was doing. And so I went over, and she was showing me, you know, what was on, what they had. And so we got to talking, and she liked my shirt. I believe she said, was it her? Yeah, she said she liked my shirt and asked if I made it and all that good stuff. And I was like, yeah. And then I believe my aunt said, she's on YouTube. Because, you know, I wasn't thinking. I said, yeah. So she, you know, I told her it was my name of my channel was Cosetta's Place. And she's like, Cosetta's Place? I said, yeah. She said, you're Cosetta? She says, Cosetta? I said, yeah. I said, do you know me? And she's like, yeah, I've heard you people were talking about you. I was like, oh, that is so cool. So I was like really giddy and acting crazy, jumping up and down, like. So it's my first person who knew who I was to stay in the store. So that was so cool that she had heard of Cosetta. And so I was telling her, and she said that, you know, because I was in Tucson, it threw her off a little bit. And because she knew, I guess she knew of me in a different place. So, but I told her to travel, crochet, check me out, you know, and watch why I'm in here, you know. And so she was like, oh, awesome, I've met Cosetta. But it's just me, just regular old crazy me. But it was so fun being, I met the first person who I just happened upon who knew my channel. So that was cool. Her name is Karen. No. Yes, her name is Karen. And she took a picture with me, so I'm going to show y'all right here. Hey, Karen. So, and then, because we went on the way out of Joanne's, there were 2 ladies walking, you know, across the parking lot coming towards the door as me and my aunt were leaving. And they were just, oh, hi. And I thought they were talking to my aunt. So I looked at her, but they were looking at me. And they're like, did you make your top? I was like, yes. And then there I went again. So it was so nice. But they didn't know hadn't heard of the channel, but they loved the top. So I gave her my info, told her to come on and check out the channel. So if anyone sees, what was her name? Oh, I can't, is it Nola? Oh, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I think it's Nola. And she says, I'm Nola from Joanne's store. Y'all holler at her in the comments if she's down in there and say hey, because she just loved the way this came out and was asking, and I told her all about us. So And then I had a bunch of people at different places say, I love your top. I was like, thank you. So, but anyway, so it's been a great experience. I bought a little thing, but I don't have it with me. I'll show you that to you later. And I had my 60% off coupon from a competitor. So that was like, I only paid like $1 or something. But I'll show you later. Okay. And then we were just, you know, she was shopping and I went to the stores with her. And then we went into this one store I'd never heard of. And I found this. It's to hold your phone while you're driving. And the reason I went ahead and I was looking for another one anyway, because the one I had was broke. I had one that mounts on your dash, and so I was wanting to go to Walmart or whatever and get another one, but I hadn't done it. And in the comments, so I just was scanning through my comments. Was it last night? Yeah, last night. And this one is from Ellen W. She said she's a fairly new subscriber. And she wrote this awesome paragraph, you know, how she's been watching me and stuff. And she was worried about me because I was filming while I was driving. But I told her not to worry, because I wasn't, I told her I had the thing, but it broke. So I knew I needed something. But in the meantime, you know, the way I was doing it was, I would just hold the phone. I wasn't like looking in the camera and trying to drive all together at once. I would just hold it up and drive and hope I was taping something pretty. I would just hold it and just, you know, but I wasn't looking at it. So I wasn't like, you know, so, but I appreciate her worrying about me. But I did find my solution right there. So, Miss Ellen, I got it covered. And, but yes, so now, and also I found this, I had to have it. Look, it's turtles. Y'all know I love turtles. Look at that. And it has for hot and cold. So I can put my hot tea, or I can put, you know, ice water or something to keep things cold. But my hot tea, I'm sure, well, that's mainly what it's going to be for. But I thought that was so adorable. Look at that. So that's my other thing. Oh, let me see. If y'all want to know what it's called, that's it right there. But I thought it was gorgeous. So I got that in that store. And I think that's it for purchases. Because I got to watch, you know, I got to keep an eye on the purchases, y'all. Got to do it. And then I wanted to show you all what I got in the mail. My sister, hey Teresa, and my niece, hey Lisa, and her little boo-boo baby, hey Malachi. They be watching. Anyway, my sister had sent me some mail when I was in Colorado to my friend's house, because my P.O. box is in Virginia, and she goes there once in a while and gathers up what's in there and sends it to me. And I had a card in there from Sandy R. from Ohio. I can't pronounce it. Lipothius or something, Ohio. I'm sorry. And this was back in July. I'm sorry, Sandy. That took so long for me to get it. But you know, I'm on the road. But this is a beautiful card. Look, y'all, isn't that beautiful? She wrote some niceness in the side too, so I won't read it. But thank you. You're awesome, Sandy. Thank you. You stay blessed also. And then, y'all remember Elizabeth from Nebraska? She sent me the newspaper articles. She sent me actual paper of the articles. And so I can send them, you know, I can frame one. And then I can send some to my mom and everybody. And in the package, she sent this. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Little purple cross. It says blessed. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Elizabeth. I love it. I keep it in my purse. And every time I see it, I think of Elizabeth and my stay in Nebraska. I think it's wonderful. I'm going to tack on the end of this video, for those of you who want to keep watching, of some of the scenery where we went, you know, and see some mountains, some trees. Oh, and then my aunt took me by this place where, what did she call it? Oh, I can't remember. I'll write it across the bottom. I'll ask her. It's for the airplanes when they are done with them, but they're still good, but they just need to put them somewhere in case they decide to refurbish them and everything. Because there's a Air Force. It's an Air Force base. There's an Army. There's some kind of base here, and it's those planes. And so when you see that, that's what that is called. And I'll write what it's called, either across here or in front of the picture of the video of it. But anyway, I'll ask her what it's called again. And but everything else would be just the scenery. I hope y'all enjoy seeing some of the area. And y'all, I want to add some prayer requests. I hadn't done that in a while. I've been putting them on my Facebook group, but I also like to put it on here because not everyone can see the Facebook group page. So I want to ask you to put on your prayer list Lisa from Happy to Hook Creation. Her husband got some bad news, and we're keeping him in prayer. Y'all, I'll link her video below where she explains all that too. And so y'all keep them in prayer. So I'll be using a lot of blue representing, I think it's the colon cancer awareness. So I use the blue hearts for that, and the pink hearts for breast cancer awareness. And then, the purple hearts because, I love purple. So when I be doing that, y'all think of those people and keep in prayer. I just, as I was recording this video, I had a notification that Krista from The Secret Yarnery had just put up a video. And I want y'all to go over there, check that out, please. She's doing a crochet along for cancer awareness. And it's in honor of Tammy Lethbridge. I had told you all about her a little while back. I'll put that video down below for those of you who don't know who she was. But Chris is doing a crochet along, and she explains it all in her video, using hot pink, because that was Tammy's favorite color, and what's going to be made, and I am definitely going to be doing that. So y'all jump over there and check out that, and please join me in the cancer awareness crochet along. I think it's awesome. Thank you, Krista, for doing that. I just definitely want to be a part of it. So I'll link all the things below so y'all can check that out. And but yeah, so I just want to let y'all know about that if you hadn't seen it already. All right, I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed night.